Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for November 1st to the 15th. For November 1st to the 5th, we have a trough here off the over the Eastern Pacific, and we have a ridge over Canada and a weaker ridge over the Rockies. And we'll take a look at this in the upper levels. Here's our first ridge. I'll blow this up a little bit. Well, you can already see here's the one ridge here, and the other ridge is up here. It's not shown here on this map. But there's two ridges here, and we have a trough here in the east, and we have a ridge near or south of Greenland. During this period, we'll have a cold high. It will cause below normal temperatures in the central states. The northwest will remain unsettled as upper-level systems impact the region. The first will affect the west early in the week, and we'll take a look at that. Here comes the first system in here, and then the other one will affect the region later in the week. Here's the next one, and this will bring precipitation to the region with some higher elevation snow, and lesser amounts are forecast in the Intermountain West. Moisture will interact with a front. Let me see if I can get this. With the front here, and this can bring snow. The GFS isn't showing it much yesterday, but this could bring snow to the higher elevations of the Appalachians and the interior Northeast. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for November 6th to the 10th. And most of the models maintain this type of pattern, trough, ridge, and trough here. But the other model models will, like the European, look, it has a trough or upper low more back to the west in the plains with above normal heights. But the majority of the models keep the trough, ridge, trough configuration in place. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures for this area here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees below normal for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here, and the probability of occurrence is up to 45%, lesser extreme down here, and we have below normal precipitation for here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. The greatest probability is across the northern plains and the upper Mississippi Valley. Looking ahead, we're going to look at the pattern for November 11th to the 15th. And a flatter flow is expected this period compared to back here. So the overall pattern is we'll have a trough that lingers in the east, and over the Eastern Pacific will be weaker. We have some ridging here in the west, but the height anomalies you can see are weaker compared to what they were in the previous period. So I'm calling for this period, calling for above normal temperatures here, and the anomalies are 4 to 6 degrees above normal are forecast, and below normal temperatures are forecast here, and with the anomalies near 2 to 4 degrees below normal, and the greater anomalies could be here. They could be even high as 6 degrees, but I'm going for 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this region and here. Probability of occurrence is near 40%, and we have below normal precipitation forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 1st to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.